say that the annual Dragon Boat races are on again at this time of the year. Let's go and find out what they've been up to. Paddlers were in high spirits as they geared up for this year's International Dragon Boat Championships. With more than 200 teams in the races, competition was certainly stiff. The Royal X-Men, who won last year's men's competition, were determined to defend the title. They have been training hard, and yet it's still no guarantee they'll be able to win this time round.
We start preparing on Chinese New Year. We practice just once a week on the water and once a week on land. A lot of the other teams now, it's very, very serious competition, and they train 6 months, 3 times a week on the water. We do have pressure, but our goal every year is just to make the grand final.
Charlie Nixon is one of 60 members on the team. He's been paddling with them for the last 7 years.
Build it up! On my call! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10!
I think there's that great team spirit. The last few years we've adopted a charity that we've been raising money for. So as well, we're now paddling for a purpose.
But the event wasn't just about speed. The competition stretched from the water onto the shore as fans tried to steal the show. And it was also a venue for charities to deliver the message.
I was surprised to see as many foreigners as I did. I thought I'd see a lot more Hong Kong residents, but you know, they're here too, so it's fun to see the blending of both cultures.
We live up the road and we can't get out of Stanley today because there's so much traffic that if we want to go somewhere, we can't.
That's hardly surprising, as an estimated 30,000 people turned up at the event.
The spirit, the excitement, the racing is great. The atmosphere is really super. This is a really great event that can help to put Hong Kong on the map. And I think we're talking in this tsunami about powering up Hong Kong. The government's doing their part with their financial support, but we're also doing our part to make the place a really fun place to be.
It's the second year the insurance company has sponsored the event. And instead of worrying about the financial tsunami, they were more concerned about choppy waters, at least for the day.
The more people in the boat in the heavy wind and with the waves, the more likely it is that the boat will sink, and that will not only slow down the event but be more dangerous. So that's why the decision was made to cut down the teams.
Teams were asked to reduce their rowers by a third in the heats to just a dozen people on each vessel. And they were only allowed a maximum of 16 paddlers in the finals. That could perhaps have affected the Royal X-Men's performance. They came in 6th overall. Perhaps better luck next time? Sponsors say they will continue to support the races that have been held in Stanley for the past 4 decades.
So we've got a bright future ahead of us, and so events like this are really going to be part of our landscape for a long time to come.